At the beginning of this year, I checked out Lords of the Fallen, the 2023 version, not the older one from 2014, and let's say that video was not my best work. But with version 2.0 coming out not that long ago, I wanted to give it a retry to see what has changed since I last played it, which was version 1.6, and see whether all the fixes that the studio has put into the game really do make a difference. So without further ado, let's dive into Lords of the Fallen. You're probably wondering, Kuro, why are you going back to Lords of the Fallen? You already made the video on this game and you didn't really like it. Yeah, that's because that review was really old. I wanted to give this game an actual proper chance to shine in the light because the studio that made it actually has made this into almost a labor of love, as they have improved so much about the game since I last played it. They've improved the combat. I'm going to get a sneaky backstab on this man. Hiya! I love that it uses Bloodborne's mechanic for a backstab where you actually have to get a critical heavy hit in order to do a backstab. I do love that a lot. And as I was saying, they've put so much effort into making this game really good. And also the first time I played it, I had a really shitty controller that did not do a very good job of being a controller. It disconnected, it had a lot of delay, and it wasn't the best. So here I am now with an actual proper controller. And yeah, I thought I would just check out the game again and see what has changed. Don't you dare throw that fireball at me. Ow. Become the dead. Dash and roll. Yeah, I know I can dash and roll and stuff like that. Equip consumables. Enter your inventory. I like the tutorials because it just tells you what to do. Like, it gives you like all the step-by-step stuff, so that way you're not left lost on what to do. I do have a grenade because I did start out as the Hollowed Knight. The last time I played this too, I picked some weird Dex class. And I think it was one of the more advanced classes, and I didn't understand. Did you just sidestep my grenade? No, you get a sword slap for that. Having like, gotta get that backstab. Hiya! Okay. Oh. Are you okay, sir? I hit your head right on the wall with that backstab. Well, I guess you're dead, so you're not okay, but as I was saying, the lamp is one of the coolest mechanics because it is both traversal but also a fallback. I accidentally parried there. I did not mean to parry that. Accidental parry. My favorite mechanic in a Souls game. As I was saying, it's not only your fallback net if you die because you go into the Umbral world, but it also opens up traversal and makes you want to explore the world. Like, you have to explore to get every single item. You have to explore in order to find the better items. It's really nice, and it doesn't restrict you like, oh, you don't have X key for this area. Instead, it's just like, oh, you can use the Umbral lamp. And all of a sudden, a gate that may have been locked before may be unlocked for you. The other mechanic I got wrong in the first video was Wither. I said that it was like Bloodborne's health system. It is technically part Bloodborne's health system, but partly not. As you can see, my health bar is completely white. And if I stab this guy in the back, I gain health back. That white bar goes away. But if I get hit, the remaining white health that I have there will be gone for good. Until I heal, until I use one of my healing items. So it kind of is like Bloodborne's, but not like Bloodborne's at the same time. Well, there's what it says on the side. You can read it if you want to. It'll be there for a few seconds. But it also affects when you're blocking. You will get wither damage, which does make the player have to play more aggressive, and I do like that. It makes it so that way the combat feels more rewarding, because you're sitting there taking hits, but then you have to deal hits in order to keep your health up and try to avoid taking massive hits that would completely break your block, thus getting rid of your health, and I accidentally parried that again. They did make the combat a lot better in 2.0. But as I was saying, the other thing that they brought out in 2.0 is the Friends Pass. So if you own this game and your friend doesn't want to purchase the game but wants to play it with you, you can enable basically the Friends Pass edition where they download the free trial. Don't you dare nut on me.
What did he say?
They download the free trial and they get cross-platform play, cross-progression, but they also get co-op progression. So if they buy the full game, they can access all of the areas that you've unlocked. It's actually really cool. Just explode the statue, which are one-time use. I learned that the hard way, that they are one-time use. I'm gonna kick you. Kick. How's it feel? I have the high ground. Vestiges. Mark places where previous lamp bearers fell. Also known as a bonfire. Every Souls person is just going to call them bonfire. Even when I play Elden Ring, I see a grace. Bonfire. Where's the next bonfire? I don't call them anything else. I just call them bonfire. Even in Bloodborne, it's a lantern. Bonfire. Marching into the swamp where we meet this man. Blocking enemy attacks withers your health. Thank you for telling me. Yes. Ah. Get parried. Aha, I got you with it. Get stabbed. Get parried. You missed. Oh no, no grabs. No grabs. Nope. Not getting lawbringered. Ah, I got you with it. Get parried. Sinner judged. I honestly kind of like that better than like prey slaughtered and stuff like that. It sounds so cool. Like you're like, I am judging you. You touched yourself at night. I am judging you. And in the 1.6 version of the game, there used to be an extra boss fight here, one of the unwinnable ones where it's like, oh, hey, by the way, no matter what you're going to do, you're going to die. They removed that, so thankfully you can just continue straight on. You don't have to worry about weird man coming down and talking exposition at you and then trying to light you on fire. This mechanic here is the only one I don't like, which is the umbral parasites. He's got to siphon them or else the enemy is invincible. Not they have increased damage resistance or an increased damage output or something like that. No, they're just invincible. They can hit you all they like, and you can't do anything about it. Grab this. Fire ward. It wards you from fire. Oh, ow! Does not ward me from stick. Smack me with a goddamn stick. But when I first played this game, I tried some weird two-handed, dual-wieldy build of dumb. And let's be honest, it was not great. You completely missed, but it was not great. I really struggled with the game. I made no progress. Don't you dare throw a fireball at me. And then I blame the game for being clunky. Corrupted Penitent Mask? I've never gotten that. What the hell happened there? What in the physics? That was some fantastic physics. All spookily, and he just lit himself on fire. Cool. Okay, please don't come fire. Please stop machine gunning me. Okay, sir. Please stop machine gunning me. Get parried. I didn't parry that. I did not get the backstab off on that. The critical. Oh, he's going machine gun again. There he goes. Old machine gun Willie over here. Stop it. Light me on fire. On fire is not what a human is supposed to be. Maybe in your land it is. Okay, we're gonna play that game. You're gonna kill me? That's fair. Too bad I have the power of God and anime on my side. Fuck you. Yes, I have played through this tutorial a lot because every time I've tried to record this video, I've been absolutely terrible at doing everything or I forget to record. But there was one time where I spent 2.5 hours playing through this game and, you know, doing as much as I could for the tutorial area. And like a dumbass, I forgot to press the record button. So that was 2 hours that I was sitting here talking to myself. My neighbors did not enjoy that. I'll tell you that much. My neighbors did not have a fun time because the amount of swearing I was doing. It was not great. 2 mana stone clusters and 2 ammunition patches. Yeah, because normally you just kind of fall down there and it looks like there's spikes at the bottom there. And I don't want to get punji pitted. This isn't Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. Drop down here. Take out the eggs. Got to make sure to take out the eggs. They are at least reasonably priced. Because otherwise the people with face holes spawn in. I'm just going to call them face holes because they look like the giants from Dark Souls 2. Which, when that co-op mod comes out, I'm going to be playing so much Dark Souls 2. It might be the only thing that you see. The Umbral Eye of Betrayed Eliard. Well, why was he betrayed? Me too. Me waking up with my allergies in the morning.
Miss.
You know, when you try to strike an enemy, it helps to hit them. You attacked like 5 miles away from me. And we're like, did I get you? What'd you drop me? Your pants.
Fucking pants!
Why are you so lewd? Why do you have to drop me your pants? Couldn't drop me, like, you know, your weapon or something like that? No, you drop your pants at the first chance that you're defeated. Or maybe not. Oh, because he's got the Hellhound with him. I don't know whether there's items up here. I can't remember. Uh-oh. Don't come after me. What did I do? I existed. And a dag. A weird dag. A weird crumply dag. Another mace. Now I could dual wield maces if I really wanted to. If I wanted to screw myself over again. What's over here? Ammunition pouches and small mana clusters. Anything that could be revealed with our amazing lantern over here? Maybe a secret passageway? Does not open. Motherfucker. The curse. That does not open from the side. The bloodborne curse. Ow. Minor fire salts. I'm glad I lit myself. Oh, I'm on fire. I am on fire. I'm on fire. This is a little bit spicy. I'm just a little spicy. I had no health there. If you were looking at my health bar, there was nothing there. It did not exist anymore. Holy crap. Ow, get out of the fire. All right, another cool thing. The White Phantom system, where you can beckon somebody to come help you at the gates. Instead of like a Souls game where they spawn outside and then they'll go running off and doing whatever they want, they actually will only spawn once the boss spawns in. We're going to skip the cutscenes because we really don't need to see them again. Hello, Pieta.
In the end, you're better off alone.
Haha. Oh, I parried that. I ducked underneath that. I don't know how, but I ducked underneath it. Ow. Oh my god, I got the triple parry. I love parrying in this game. It feels like Sekiro style of parry. Ow, okay. She is Jesusing. She's got her wings. She drank a Red Bull. She's doing Final Fantasy raid mechanics. Dude, I'd get out of there.
I'm
No? Okay. Just take the damage, I guess. What are you going to do over there? You have a sword, lady. Oh, Final Fantasy raid mechanic time. Now only one side will be safe, and it's the left side. And he just does not give a shit. He Leroy Jenkins over here. And unlike my first playthrough, she goes down rather quickly because I actually know what I'm doing this time around.
But I know it doesn't.
He gave me a stick. You're my best friend now. You gave me a stick. Yeah, we got some enemy over here. Ow, I fell. No, you son of a... You did the thing I wanted to do. Oh my god, the Umbral transfer killed him. Aha, get fucked. My curiosity is piqued because I want the item that's over there. Okay, maybe not. Curiosity was not piqued. Since I fell off the roof like a dingus, this is where I would like to ask you to subscribe and give a like to the video if you have enjoyed it so far. I enjoy making content and I want to make different styles of content in the future, as I do have a few other projects that I am currently working on. I just wanted to have some fun with Lords of the Fallen and check out a game that I checked out a long time ago and see whether it has improved and whether I was just being pedantic at the time. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to switch to the grenade. I'm sliding down the stairs. Doing like some scooty booty slide. And I kicked there by accident. Here, have a grenade. No Jesus, have another one. Holy hand grenade. Well, I've never been down in this area. Normally I just continue straight on. Seems like we got a door here. You need Skyrest Bridge key to open this door. Oh, I don't have the key. Why can't I just kick down the door? Actually, kicking a locked door down is actually a lot harder than a lot of people. Ah, come person. I like how technologically advanced we are with the elevators. In Dark Souls, they'll just let me roll off the edge and die. What's this? An avowed mace. Why are there so many maces? I'm gonna have I could start a weapon shop made out of just maces alone. Oh, now I gotta make a daring jump here. Nope. What is that thing? It's a man shooting a man out of his mouth. If I jump higher, can I get it? Nope, my jump isn't far enough. I guess goodbye, souls. Well, that's the point, is that you're supposed to use this to walk over to that ledge and then drop down. There's no way that was like a 5,000 IQ play. Oh my gosh. 5 million oh my gosh, there's people. 5 million IQ play by me, the maker of this video. I don't like the spooky thing. I found a Crimson Rector sword. Oh, that's kind of a good sword, too. Oh, gosh. They look like the things from frickin' Bloodborne. I'm leaving. That's not the right way to leave. I used run. It was super effective. Get out of the demon zone. Out of the demon zone. Goodbye, Dementor. I don't like that thing. Holy shit, that was terrifying. What cool item do I get up here? The Crimson Rector Shield. Please tell me this leads me back up. Hey! 1000 IQ play! Where am I? Ooh, an item. A faint vigor skull. Lots of faint vigor skulls. I'm scared. I'm going to hit the chest first. The Descrier set. Oh, I like the look of that set. Oh, it's so light. Pretty sure it's not as protective as my current set is, but it looks cool. I like it. I kind of look like the leper from Darkest Dungeon in a way. Potential fashion souls built there. Gotta walk our way across as I almost fell off 3 times there. They're grabbing each other's... One's grabbing the other one's face like, kiss me. And the other one's like, no, I don't want to. And the other one doesn't understand what no means no means. That did 254 damage. That is a major upgrade from our main sword. There's the Scourge sister, Delith. You could say she's been delifted. Take my holy damage. You are immune to holy, aren't you? I'm in danger. Hi. Ow, don't kick me. I have a shield. I parried you. I'll have you know, I'm also really good against holy damage. I need heal. Heal. Okay, put me in the Umbra world. Watch what happens when I come back. Explosion of death. No, don't you teleport away from me. See, you died now. Scourge sister flail. The Scourge sister help. Oh, I got her helmet. I'm the pyramid head. Okay, I am going to use... Is there one of the thingies up ahead here that I can just sit out the vestiges? There should be, if I remember correctly. No, there's not. Okay, so I'm going to go back and I'm going to use one of the vestige seeds. Because when there's actually a gap between 2 vestige points, it's actually wise to use one of these seeds. I hate you so much. Stop headbutting me for bleed damage. Okay, stop hitting me in general. There. I have to be more specific with the stupid bucket head. Roll down here. Almost roll off the edge because I'm brilliant. Pick the plank so I have a way back. Pyramid head versus bucket head. Who will win? Death battle, get on that. I don't think death battle's around anymore. I will steal the glowing thing off of your crotch there, my dude. And it is a common Orion prayer. I hit him so hard, his weapon came back at me. His weapon wanted revenge. You want to play this game? Yeah, like I have a grenade too. My grenade does holy. I bless you. I'm blessing you with mustard. Actually, it looks like piss. For your penance, I grant upon thee a knife to the tit. I hit the 1 pixel of that stupid cross that's swinging back and forth. Pray again. Knife to the tit. Okay, apparently I can't hit you. I'll come down there and deliver your penance personally. Oh, you keep praying. Stop hiding. You ask for penance. And then you run away. A knife to the back of the head. There you go. That is your reward for being faithful to the Lord and Savior. So one of the cool mechanics that they borrowed from another game is Neo. I keep saying Nio, it's Neo. Neo's Revenant system. So if an enemy kills another person in their world and you're playing online, they will spawn a Revenant in your world, and if you kill them, you get little rewards for it. It's actually kind of cool. Except for it's like another, the enemy that's already visible in your world becomes the Revenant. So like if I die to a knight, an overworld knight, and then somebody else finds that overworld knight, they have found my personal Revenant. They can then... A Thorned Crimson Rector Sword? Oh, that's the one that's got bleed. It does a little bit less damage, but it's got bleed behind it. I like bleed damage. But then if another person finds that Revenant, they can kill it to get a reward. So it's like trying to basically encourage the community to be a community. Oh yeah, this guy's got like one of those spirits with him. Ow. I know there's a thing right down that hallway. I can just heal up. I just hate that you exist. That's what most women throughout my high school, in high school said to me. I just hate that you exist. Where were you shooting that at? Oh man, there's one of those guys at the edge of the end of the way. How many until I make you bleed? Ow. Ow. Give me your helmet. Oh my god, he gave me the helmet. Oh my god, I'm the Buckethead. Sorry, Pyramid Head, I'm being a Buckethead now. I got bucket with spikes on it. Yep, best helmet in the game. Alrighty. For some reason, Shadowplay is goofing up a lot. It's being a little goof. And it keeps randomly stopping my recording, so I have to keep constant watch on the little tiny thing in the bottom corner. So if I'm a little bit distracted and I die a lot, you know the reason why. It's because I have to constantly watch to see whether Shadowplay is going to keep recording. Because thank you, NVIDIA, for making a stable and working recording software. One of these days I'll have to switch back to OBS, because OBS just kind of works. You just tell it to record and it records. You don't have to do anything fancy. You can run your games in borderless windowed. You can do whatever you want. It just records. And it's nice. I don't know why I switched back to Shadowplay for. Probably because of convenience. I can just press a button. Gentle Gavarus, Mistress of Hounds. She's not very gentle because she's got a bow! Aha! I got you with it! Become the stabbed. Now you're on the floor. And now you are dead. She gave me Sin Piercer sleeves. Ooh, they are better sleeves than what I'm wearing. Physically wise. I am turning into a mishmash of everything. And I love it. We do not want to place a vestige seed there because there's a vestige literally right outside this door. It's one of those ones where like you're like, I placed down the bonfire and then the bonfire doesn't exist anymore. And you fall down. Hello. There's a hand. To the Congregator of Flesh. Sounds like a Warhammer villain. Like this is the Congregator of Flesh. You missed. You did a big fancy attack there and you missed. Didn't miss that though, but there we go. Congregator of Flesh is dead. Guess you could say his flesh didn't congregate too well. I don't like that sound. Angel's Axe. Okay, is it better than my current weapon? That's a key distinction. Is it better than the weapon that I'm currently using? Oh wait, it's probably a radiant weapon. I can't use it then. Don't vomit on me. Wait, they gave me a vestige seed and regular duralium nuggets? Yeah, maybe farming those with a high luck stat would be very, very important later on. As I was trying to figure out what I was doing, what does a normal vestige moth do? Oh, you can just try, it's paper. The hunter's mark, the bold hunter's mark style idea. Or a aged feather or something like that, where you just kind of just teleport back, you don't waste anything. I love those spears so much. It is secretly the most effectively ineffective weapon possible because I have to like charge it up and then throw it, which leaves me completely open to attack. But when it hits, it makes me happy inside. Thank you. Thank you for vomiting on me. See what this guy died to. Oh, I ran out of throws. Grab more throwables. Oh, you're gonna play that game, are you? Well, here, have another one. Yeah, you're dead. How's it feel? Be a bit. Oh wait, I'm gonna die. I was the bitch. So yeah, that was Lords of the Fallen version 2.0. The studio that has made this game has turned it into a labor of love when most studios would abandon it for their next project. The game feels more responsive, the combat is satisfying, and the game has a big focus on exploration, where searching around a level can often give you better gear or items that can help later on. Sure, it's not perfect and has a few flaws here and there. I noticed that in a different playthrough that a boss that you fight right at the beginning shows up as just a casual enemy down the road, but if you look at it, even the best Souls-like do that kind of filler enemy sometimes, so it's nothing that really detracts from the overall experience. You really should pick up a copy of this game if it is on sale, and with the Friends Pass system that they introduced in 2.0, you can even bring a friend along for the price of free. Literally, they just have to download the demo and they get to keep all of the progress that you guys make in the multiplayer. That is why I say Lords of the Fallen is a proper good Souls-like and worth the time in 2025. Once again, I'd like to say thank you to anyone that has subscribed recently and supports the videos that I make. You are all the best, and this has been Kuro, signing out. Peace.